Today we are going to talk about third standard unit 2 English lesson the insects.
I keep away from the insects. Do you?
In this lesson they're talking about different kinds of insects, colorful insects.
Bumblebee, snail, ladybug, butterfly, mosquito, grasshopper, housefly, dragonfly, spider, firefly, caterpillar, beetle, rainbug.
Okay, here is the video of Incy Wincy spider.
Inchy Winchy Spider.
Incy Wincy Spider climbed the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. So Incy Wincy Spider climbed the spout again.
The proud dragonfly. A blue dragonfly lives near a pond with his friends. He is a proud insect. One morning he was enjoying the sun sitting on a lotus leaf. A butterfly comes by.
Hello, butterfly. You look so sad. Is it because my wings shine in the sun?
What? Why should I feel sad? I know that I am a very beautiful and colorful insect.
An ant speaks as he is on his way to his ant hill carrying food for the winter.
Ah, ant, you poor little fellow. You have to walk around on your thin legs all day. You don't have beautiful shiny wings like mine. How sad.
Surely you can find some work to do, can't you? All that you do all day is to sit there and feel so proud of yourself.
A ladybug flies low near the pond.
Hey, ladybug, don't you wish you were as slim as me?
Ha ha! I am happy as I am.
A bumblebee buzzes by happily.
Bumblebee, you must be so bored with your yellow and black color body. My wings change color during the day.
You better stop boasting about your looks, dragonfly. My wings are good enough for me.
Beetle squeaks as it comes by.
Ah, Beetle, you scared me. Please do not come near me like that again.
We are all wonderful in our own way, just as you are.
A hungry chameleon walks in quietly.
Wow, what a colorful dragonfly! He is so foolish to sit near the rock and talk to his friends. He is my lunch for the day.
The chameleon catches the proud dragonfly with his sticky tongue. It munches and eats the dragonfly.
Chomp, chomp, chomp. Okay, let us discuss about the book back activities. The first one is tick the correct picture. So they have given you two pictures and they've given a fill up. All the insects in the story live near pond. Dragonfly is too proud of itself. So you just need to take the correct picture. The next one is fill ups, question answers. So listen, think and write. So they have given you already the answers up. You just need to answer the question. What color is the dragonfly? Blue. What is the ant carrying? Food. What color is the bumblebee? Black and yellow. Why did the chameleon eat the dragonfly? Because it was hungry. Okay, here we have some words. You can make your child read them. So listen and repeat. So first, what you can do is you can say the words and make the child repeat, and later on ask them to read it by themselves. So you have car, jar, far, tar, star, mark, park, bark, dark, shark. You have art, arm, farm, march, spark. Then you have blast, fast, past, last, vast. And then down below they have given you sentences made with the words. So the car is fast. The ants march. The dogs bark at me. We have fun in the park. The star is far. The shark eats the fish. So you can make your child read the sentences as well. Going down to circle the insects. So they have given different kind of animals and insects mixed together. So you need to teach your child to circle the insects. So you have butterfly, ant, grasshopper, caterpillar, dragonfly, firefly. Okay, now we have fill in the blanks. They are fill in the missing letters. So they have given you pictures. So make your child learn the spelling. The first one is star, S-T-A-R. Second one is blast, B-L-A-S-T. Third one is park, P-A-R-K. Last one is fire, F-I-R-E. Moving on to arrange the words and write it. So they have given jumbled up sentence. You need to rewrite it. So the first one says, me could the toys give you? So the answer is, could you give me the toys? The next one is bag, could you me a give? The answer is, could you give me a bag?
Hello, friends! Today we're going to learn words that tell us where things are. Our friend Chester will help us. Where is Chester? Chester is in the box. He's in it. The cat is in the box. And now, where is Chester? Chester is in front of the box. He's in the front. The cat is in front of the box. Where is Chester? Chester is next to the box. He's next to it. The cat is next to the box. Where is Chester now? Chester is under the box. He's under it. The cat is under the box. Where is Chester? Chester is on top of the box. He's on top of it. The cat is on top of the box. Where is Chester? Chester is between the boxes. He's between them. The cat is between the boxes. In the box. In front of the box. Next to the box. Under the box. On top of the box. Between the boxes. Let's see how you'll be getting out of there, Chester. See you around.
Okay, here we have prepositions. The words in, on, under and near help us know where the caterpillar is. So basically preposition means the position of the noun. So the first picture, the cockroach is dash the shoes. They have given you three options: in, near, under. So you make a child see the picture and find out where is the cockroach. So the cockroach is near the shoes. The second one is the ladybug. The ladybug is dash the box. So where is the ladybug? What is the position of the ladybug? So the ladybug is in the box. The third one is ant. Where is the ant? The ant is under the chair. Fourth one is the butterfly. So where is the butterfly sitting? The butterfly is on the ball. Same down below you have a fish. So where is the fish? The fish is in the ball. The last one is the ladybug. Where is the ladybug? The ladybug is on the leaf. Again, we have more prepositions here. So the first one is they have given you the prepositions and you need to circle the correct picture. So the first one is on. So the apple is on the box. In, the verb is in the apple. Near, the apple is near the box. The boy and the butterfly. Sam is a good boy. He likes to help. One day, Sam sees a butterfly in a cover. Sam said,
I will cut the cover to help the butterfly.
Sam's grandpa said,
No, let the butterfly come out on its own.
but Sam cuts the cover to help the fly. The fly comes out, but it is not able to fly away. The next day, Sam sees it on the same rock. Sam asked,
Why is the butterfly on the rock?
Grandpa said,
Only if it cuts the cover on its own, it will fly.
Sam said,
Sorry, Grandpa, I'll never do it again.
let's move on to circle the correct word. So just make your child see the picture again. What is the boy doing? They have given you two options, cuts and eats. So basically the boy is cutting. So the answer is cuts. Next one is the picture of a butterfly. So they have two options, a butterfly or a snail. The answer is the butterfly. Now again next we have fill-ups. So first one is Sam likes to dash. Sam likes to help. Then Sam saw it on the rock. Grandpa said not to cut. Okay. Here we have write the names of the insects. So we have already given the names of the insect. The first one is the spider. Second one is the honeybee. Third one is the housefly. Then let's move on to fill-ups. Dragonfly is blue. They've given you two options. You just need to choose it. Ant walks with its legs. The insects live near the pond. The tongue of the chameleon is sticky. The boy cuts the cover to help the butterfly. Okay, here we have matched the following. So, ant, march, caterpillar, crawl, snail, slide. The next one is again prepositions. So, you just need to circle the picture according to the given preposition. So, the first one is in. So, we have already circled the answer for you. The next one is under, and the last one is near.